So then let's fast forward a few years, maybe until whenever I was like 10 or 11. I started dressing up in my mom's clothes when she was at work. I started trying to put on makeup. Obviously, you can see I'm still not the best at makeup, but I would wear high heels. My mom even said that when I was a toddler, not a toddler, maybe like 3 or 4, that there's my insane cat in the background, and excuse the mess, that I would crawl around in her high heels. So I've always known, excuse me. So then I've definitely grown up with what they call it gender dysphoria. I've always knew that I was a woman on the inside. I always just knew, like, I'm like, that's what I was meant to be. I was meant to be a woman. So growing up, it was definitely hard to be a woman but live in the South and, just be yourself. So I'm not gonna lie, I was like the gay kid in high school, but I'm not gonna lie, I did not have it that bad. I know a lot of kids had it a lot worse than I had it, and thank God I did not have it that bad. But there was definitely some obstacles and, some bullying, but honestly, I had a good group of friends, and even then, like, my friends would be like, oh my God, you're just like a girl, you're just like a girl. But when I was younger, I remember thinking there's no way that I could dress up like a woman and actually do that. I had that in my head. I remember thinking there's no way that I could, be trans or anything. Back then it was kind of it was kind of like oh my God, there's a tranny, now, 2021, there's still people that don't agree with it and don't like it, but now it's a little bit more accepted. And I know this sounds cliche, or maybe cliche, or whatever the word is, but when Caitlyn Jenner came out and became trans, I remember being like, wow, if she can do that at 70 years old, I can do it at 28. So, I struggled with my gender dysphoria all through high school. I struggled with addiction. I struggled with alcoholism. It was really bad. I was addicted to Adderall, and, I'm just going to be upfront and candid with you. I was addicted to Adderall, and that led to meth for a little bit, and I also drank and stuff, but I'm proud to say that I think, 4 years clean, so thank God. I ended up, everything ended up falling apart for me. Like, I think that the reason why I was so bad on drugs was because I couldn't be who I wanted to be. Honestly, I think that's what it was. And so finally, I had broken down and I had hit rock bottom. My mom found me. Thank God for my mom. My mom found me all freaking methed up, tweaked up, been up for days, hearing stuff, seeing stuff. And she said, you're going to rehab. And I broke down and I was like, yeah, I'm going to rehab. Take me. So thank God for my mom. She's the reason why I'm alive today. So I went to a place called Rebound. I want to give them a huge shout out. Rebound is a men's program. It's very Christian, but they open their doors with their arms wide open for you, and it honestly changed my life. I actually went twice. I went for 4 months, and I met a guy there, and I thought I was in love, went crazy, left. Then some bad things happened, and then I ended up going back, completed the program, and I've been good ever since. I do smoke a little bit, but that's really it. I don't do any pills. I don't drink. I have a good support system around me. So, long story short, when I was in rehab, I remember getting some makeup, and I remember starting to put makeup on, and I remember every day it just kind of progressed to where I'm like, you know what? I'm going to wear makeup today. I'm going to be who I want to be. I still had short hair though then. So then I got out of rehab, moved into a house in Charlotte, and I started working. I had nothing, so I started working at Pizza Hut. And this Pizza Hut was just a really cool place, and I just felt like if I if I wanted to paint, I started painting my nails. If I wanted to wear and do what I wanted to do, I could do it there. There was no judgment. So I gradually started painting my nails. I started wearing makeup every day. I decided that I'm going to grow my hair out. And I started growing it out. And it just gradually progressed. And then now I'm full-blown trans, and I live my life as a woman every single day. And I will be honest with you, I'm the most confident and the most happy I've ever been in my life. And I'm not gonna, and if you don't like that, if you know you're not here for the trans people, you're not here for gay people, you don't have to watch my videos. But I am going to be uploading weekly, or maybe probably monthly, along with my journey. So I finally felt like I was who I am. And I still have a long way to go. You know, I still have a lot to do with this transition, but I got insurance. I started working at Amazon. I got really good insurance. And so then I was able to finally start the hormones. And I'm about a month into the hormones. There's lots of different side effects. You know, with any kind of medication, there's bad side effects. So I'm not going to go over the list of side effects. But basically what these hormones do is it feminizes your face, your body. You will grow boobs, which I already have some man boobs, but so hopefully they'll be pretty. You will go boobs, and that's boobs, and that's not reversible. It's going, if this is TMI, it's going to shrink your testicles. It's going to lower your sperm count, which I was lucky enough to freeze my sperm just in case. So there's lots of stuff that these hormones are going to do, and it's like it takes years to really get the full effect. So I'm only a month in. My doctor said that it would be about 6 weeks before I started feeling any different, but I definitely already feel different. But he said that once my nipples started to itch, that's when I would know that my boobs were growing. And they haven't started to itch. They're kind of tender. He said that they're going to get tender and stuff. And he said that some fat's going to redistribute and go to my hips, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. He said that my face is going to feminize more. I don't have an Adam's apple, so I think I'm good with that. But anyway, I just wanted to hop on here, and like I said, I haven't had a YouTube video in over a year. It was something that I was really passionate about. And then COVID hit, and then everybody was like so scared, and like I kind of lost the passion. But now that I'm starting these hormones and I'm doing this, I really want to chronicle what I go through, and I want to share it with you guys. So if you're interested in watching any more videos from me, like I said, there is going to be horror. It's definitely horror. This is a horror channel, but this is also a following me in my trans process channel too. So there's going to be movie reviews. There's going to be, as the channel progresses, it's going to get better, the editing, all that. I also have a podcast coming out in June with my friend Eric McCormick. It's called the Chillin' Killin' Podcast, so look out for that. And if you're interested in following, you know, my journey, then I hope you would like and subscribe the video, because I'm really trying to do this YouTube thing. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.